this could happen to me. This really is something where everyone is at risk because it's not a behavior, it's an exposure. Okay. So the question is, how do we resolve this? Well, here's the problem. It's on this slide right here. This is Coca-Cola's Beating Obesity campaign coming together. Beating obesity will take action by all of us based on one simple common sense fact. All calories count, no matter where they come from, including Coca-Cola and everything else with calories. A calorie is a calorie. And you can get your calories from carrots, or you can get your calories from cheesecake, or you can get your calories from Coca-Cola, or anything else with a C for that matter. It doesn't matter where the calories come from. It's a calorie is a calorie. That's what they say. Well, you know what? I don't believe in common sense. I believe in data. And the data say something else entirely. What the data say is that some calories cause disease more than others because different calories are metabolized differently. Because a calorie is not a calorie. And when you believe that a calorie is not a calorie, the whole world opens up and actually how to fix this problem becomes very clear. This is because of our new diet. It is 40 years old now. It is called the Western diet. It is called the industrial global diet. And it is basically the processed food diet. And every one of you is eating it all the time, whether you like it or not. And there are 8 things wrong, not one, but 8 things wrong with processed food. And here they are. 3 things too little, 5 things too much. Not enough fiber, not enough omega-3 fatty acids, which you get from wild fish, not farmed fish, not enough micronutrients, all the vitamins and minerals. In addition, too much trans fats, but we know that, and they're coming down. Branched-chain amino acids, they're amino acids you get in corn-fed beef, chicken, and fish. Omega-6 fatty acids in seed oils, alcohol, and then finally the big kahuna, the one that blows all the other 7 out of the water, sugar. Sugar, okay? And we're going to talk about that for the rest of the time. Does sugar cause diabetes? Well, everyone says, well, yeah, but it's because of the calories. Sugar are empty calories. That's the mantra. It is not. This is absolutely not true. Sugar are toxic calories. In fact, studies from Europe show that if you consume 1 soda per day, your risk for diabetes goes up 29%, irrespective of the calories, irrespective of your weight, irrespective of anything else you eat. We've shown that for every 150 calories the world consumes, diabetes prevalence goes up a total of 0.1%, which is nothing. But if those 150 calories happen to be a can of soda, diabetes goes up 11-fold, 1.1%. And we're not consuming 1 can of soda, we're consuming 2.5. So 29% of all the diabetes in the world is due to sugar and sugar alone. This study actually satisfies both the scientific and legal criteria for proximate cause. You have to be able to show that something causes something else before you can do something about it. Well, we've proven it. We've shown it. So shown here as well, same thing. Now, the question is, why does this happen? Number one, sugar causes liver fat accumulation. All that fat around the organs that I just showed you, that's from sugar. That's what that did. And that's not love handle fat, that's inside you. Number two, sugar's addictive. Weakly so, but it's everywhere. It's like alcohol. And about 20% of people are addicted to alcohol, probably about the same for sugar. So you can't stop. So this slide over here shows the prevalence of diabetes worldwide as we speak right now. Who's worst? Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, UAE, Qatar, and Malaysia. The worst. Why them? No alcohol. But they got soft drinks like they're going out of style. Because it's hot, and the water supply is a question mark, and no alcohol. This is their reward. But you know what? I'd rather have alcohol. Because you can only drink yourself under the table once a day. But for soft drinks, all day, all night, sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at supper time. And that's what we're seeing. So, we've been overdosed. The American Heart Association says We should be consuming 6 to 9 teaspoons of sugar per day. We are up to 22. And 80% of foods that are available in the American grocery store today are spiked with added sugar. And that's for the food industry's purposes, not for yours. So, no access. You don't